paper, everything looks okay. You're functioning. You're getting through your days. You're handling responsibilities. You're doing what you're supposed to do. And yet, there's this quiet loneliness you can't explain. It's confusing because nothing is obviously wrong. No major crisis, no dramatic loss, no clear reason to feel this way. So you tell yourself you should be grateful. You should be fine. You should stop feeling this. But loneliness doesn't always show up when life falls apart. Sometimes it shows up when life becomes emotionally quiet. Researchers have found that loneliness isn't simply about lacking people. It's about lacking felt connection. You can be productive, stable, even successful, and still feel unseen, still feel emotionally untouched by your own life. When you're doing fine, people stop checking in. They assume you don't need support. They assume you're okay. And over time, you start assuming that too. You stop reaching out, not because you don't want connection, but because you don't want to burden anyone. You don't want to explain a feeling you can't even name. So you keep going. But inside, there's a growing sense of distance from others, from yourself, from the parts of you that want to be held, not managed. Psychologists call this functional loneliness, when you're capable on the outside, but emotionally undernourished on the inside. Your life is full of tasks, but short on moments where you feel deeply known. And because you're coping, no one notices. The hardest part is that this kind of loneliness doesn't scream. It whispers. It shows up as numbness, as restlessness, as feeling disconnected from things that used to matter, as the thought, is this really it? You might even feel guilty for feeling lonely, because others have it worse. But pain doesn't disappear just because it's quieter. Feeling lonely when you're doing fine doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means your emotional needs haven't disappeared just because your life looks stable. You're allowed to want more than survival, more than productivity, more than being okay. You're allowed to want depth, presence, connection that reaches you, not just surrounds you. Loneliness isn't a failure. It's a signal. A reminder that being human means more than functioning. It means being felt. And if you feel this way, you're not broken. You're just ready for something more real. Find your spark. Find your people.